Hi, welcome to another episode of Swarajya Standpoint. Yesterday was a historic day in the Rajya Sabha for two reasons, one good and one bad. The good reason was that the two farm bills which would change the fortunes of farming in India, they were passed by the NDA government. The bad reason was the reaction that came to those bills, the farm bills, when they were passed and now they've gone to the president, the reaction that came from the opposition MPs. Now, this morning, 8 MPs, TMC's Derek O'Brien and Dola Sen, Aam Aadmi Party's Sanjay Singh, Congress's Rajiv Satav, Ripun Bora, and Syed Nasir Hussain, and KK Ragesh and Ilamaram Karim from CPIM, they have been suspended. Now, why have they been suspended? Well, everyone has the right to voice their opposition to a bill which they think is unhealthy for the people at large, even if they have been supporting the same bill 6 months or 1 year ago. But what happened yesterday, it started with the move for an amendment which was made by DMK member Tiruchi Siva. He wanted to make an amendment to the farm bill. The amendment was taken up, and the amendment bill moved that was taken up by the Rajya Sabha. It wasn't passed, and that is when all hell broke loose. Now, the deputy chairman who was presiding the house, usually it's the chairman, yesterday it was deputy chairman, he was presiding over the house and he did not expect the kind of agony he had to face, the kind of reactions, the anger that came his way. Derek O'Brien, as the viral clips suggest, he walked up to the dais, almost invading the space of the deputy chairman, the sanctity of that space. He was invading it mercilessly. He goes there, shows him the rule book, and he's doing it in a very violent fashion. It's not like, oh, please take a look at the rule book. It's like a very violent fashion, almost throwing the rule book at the deputy chairman, attempting to tear it apart, breaking the mic in the process, and the marshals had to step in to get the MP, Derek O'Brien, to move away. But this wasn't it. The MPs were sloganeering. They were calling for the downfall of the government and whatnot, just because the numbers in the Rajya Sabha did not go their way. Now, the 8 MPs were suspended this morning. There were protests. Of course, there will be protests. If anything, this government has been accused of fascism before the day it took oath to the office. So, the fascism debate will always happen. The other aspects on why the farm bill is wrong or why the opposition is against it warrants a separate video, and I'll cover that subject there. But there's also a point to look at the numbers in the Rajya Sabha, because this morning a no confidence motion was moved by the opposition against the deputy chairman who was presiding over the house yesterday. In their perception, the bill was passed in a hurry. It wasn't passed in a constitutional manner as they would like to think. Now, the NDA has a wafer-thin majority, a comfortable rather majority in the Rajya Sabha. It has 116 members of the 243 which belong to the NDA, and then there is the support of other parties, other smaller parties, other independents or nominated members who might want to go with the government. On the opposite side, the Congress does not have the same members because of the loss of the state governments across India and of power on a whole. They do not have that many Rajya Sabha members, and the bill wasn't supposed to go their way, as is the no confidence motion. But this entire perception that now the opposition is trying to create, they of course stood no chance in the Lok Sabha with the kind of strength the BJP and the NDA have. They want to create this perception in the Rajya Sabha that where it's a wafer-thin majority or where it's a not as strong a majority as it is in the Lok Sabha, the BJP takes to unconstitutional means to pass the bill, which is of course not true. The only thing unconstitutional, unethical, immoral and unwanted which was happening yesterday was Derek O'Brien stepping into the dais in the space of the deputy chairman, throwing the rule book on him, tearing it apart, breaking the mic, and the marshal having to step in to rescue the deputy chairman. And the 8 MPs that have been suspended right now, one hopes that they will use the week's suspension to introspect on their actions.